Nomenclature. Nomenclature means giving a name for organic compound. IUPAC nomenclature means giving the name for organic compound by following certain rules designed by IUPAC. IUPAC nomenclature means giving the name for organic compound by following certain rules designed by IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Trivial nomenclature means giving the name for a compound based on the place of discovery of the compound. Okay, based on the person who discovered the compound, like that. That is trivial nomenclature. But we use IUPAC nomenclature. Right. Every organic compound name is having one format, particular format. It is having some parts. Like your name is having minimum two parts, name and surname. Similarly, organic compound name also having some format. Let us write the format of name of the organic compound. Root word, primary suffix, secondary suffix. Primary prefix, secondary prefix. Okay. Root word gives about number of carbons present in the given compound. Primary suffix gives about whether the compound is saturated compound or unsaturated compound. Secondary suffix gives about functional group present in the given compound. Right. Primary prefix gives about whether the compound is cyclic or acyclic nature. Secondary prefix gives about substituent present in the given compound. Right. We know about root words. What is the root word if 8 carbons are present? 9 carbons are non. 10 carbons are dec. 11 carbons are dodec. 12 carbons are 11 carbons are undec. 11 carbons undec. 12 carbons are dodec. Tridec, tetradec, and so on. And remaining, meth, propobute, everything. Next, primary suffix gives about saturation or unsaturation. Saturated compounds means which contain all single bond. Unsaturated compounds means which contain double bond and a triple bond. Secondary suffix means functional groups. So, organic compound name present in this format. Okay, these are the parts of organic compound name, right? So let us start from the secondary suffix. Secondary suffix gives about the functional group present in the given compound. We should know about order, priority order of functional group. So start from the secondary suffix and remaining we know, right? All the remaining parts we know. Second Mitra, previously. Oh, good. First rule, selection of longest carbon chain. Select the longest carbon chain so that it includes maximum number of carbons. Maximum number of carbons. And it should include a double bond, triple bond. It should contain maximum number of carbon. It should contain maximum number of double bond, triple bonds. Okay. Let us see this example. In this longest chain, how many carbons are present? If I go like this, how many carbons are present? 1, 2, 3, 4 only. If you go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the longest carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is longest carbon chain. Next. In this longest carbon chain, how many carbons are present? Online students, can you hear how many carbons are present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct? 9 carbons. This is the longest chain. Why? Because double bonds are included. Condition is that only, na? Select the longest chain so that it includes maximum number of double bonds and triple bonds. This is the longest chain. Only 5 carbons are present. Remaining will become substituents. Next rule 2. Numbering of the chain. Give the numbering so that substituted carbon should get least number. Substituted carbon should get a least number. Here I am adding another statement also. If carbon chain contains double bond, if carbon chain, C chain means carbon chain. If carbon chain contains double bond or triple bond, give numbering so that double bond or triple bonded carbon should get least number. If any chain contains double bond or triple bond, give the numbering so that a double bonded carbon should get a least number. According to first statement, substituted carbon should get the least number. I'll give 2 examples for these 2 statements. See the example. See, for this chain, how to give the numbering? If you go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, see, this is called substituted carbon. This yellow carbon is called substituted carbon because that is substituted. Bromine is attached there, so called substituted carbon. That carbon should get the least number. So if we go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 we are getting, but that is not correct. Go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it is getting 2 only. In this chain, double bond is present. If double bond is present, then we should give the numbering so that double bonded carbon should get the least number. If you go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, at fourth position, double bond is coming. 1, 2, at second position only, double bond is coming. So this is correct. Next, alphabetical order rule. Next rule. Rule 3. Alphabetical order. Alphabetical order rule. Once look at this. One condition you should understand. When we use alphabetical order rule, when we have two substituents or three substituents with the same distance or equal distance from the ends. When two substituents are present, from one end its distance or place is same. Another substituent's distance or place position is same from that end. For example, with one example you can understand this statement easily. First of all, tell me bromine position from this end 1 2, chlorine position from this end 1 2. In this case, we use alphabetical order. The positions should be same. Distance from the ends should be same. At second place, this is also second place. Then only we follow alphabetical order. In this case, for example, in this case, we should not follow alphabetical order. Why? What is bromine position? 1 2 3. What is chlorine position? 2. So in this case, we don't follow alphabetical order. Follow previous one. Right. No alphabetical order rule. No alphabetical order rule. What we follow here? Give the numbering so that substituted carbon should get the least number. 1, 2. Go like this only. But here we follow alphabetical order. So write the condition when two substituents are present at the same position from two ends, we follow alphabetical order rule. In this case, we follow alphabetical order, right? So, what is correct method? Left to right or right to left? Left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because bromine B letter comes first, alphabetical order. B letter comes first. C chlorine, C comes later. So go like this. What is its name? Bromo. What is its name? Chloro. Which letter comes first? B. Bromo. So go like this. Or in this case also we follow alphabetical order. Another example. If we have three substituents with the same distance between two substituents. What is the meaning for that three substituents? Same distance between two means. Look at this. Another example. NO2, bromine, and iodine. What is the distance between this and this? One carbon only, no? One carbon difference or distance. Between these two, one carbon only, one carbon difference. Between these two, one carbon difference. Then follow alphabetical order. Follow alphabetical. What is its name? What is its name? NO2 means what is its name? As a prefix. NO2 stands for nitro group. We did nitration already. Nitro group. Nitro N, bromo B, iodo I. Which letter comes first? Start from this. Okay. After that, which letter comes first? I or N? I or N? Go like this. Then bromine after again ambiguity. Towards iodine side or towards NO2 side? Which side we should go? So what is correct numbering? First bromine. Next iodine. 1, 2, sorry, 3. 4, 5. First bromine is easy because B letter, we know everyone B letter. After that, N and I, which letter comes first? ID. Okay. Okay. Clear? Right. Here we are following alphabetical order because distance between these two is same. These two is same. These two is same. If both all are not present at means same difference. For example, look at this. If I give like this, then will we follow alphabetical in this case? You can give benzene also, but similar. No, alphabetical is not followed because between these two is there any carbon? No. Between these two is there any carbon? So both are means all are not symmetrical positions, right? In this case, what we will do? We follow lowest locant rule or least sum rule. Next rule, lowest locant or least sum rule. Lowest locant rule are also called as least sum rule. Lowest locant rule or least sum rule. When we have more than two substituents at unequal distances, unequal positions, then we follow least sum rule or lowest locant rule. When more than two substituents, when more than two substituents are present at unequal distances. Unequal distances. We follow least sum rule or lowest locant rule. What is least sum rule or lowest locant rule? For example, any methyl. Let us give numbering in the all possible ways. Later, let us select which is correct. Okay. NO to methyl Br. Let us start from NO2. Next, start from bromine. 1, 2, 3. Next possibility. Next possibility from CH3. CH3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Which is correct? Okay. Which is correct? First, add all the numbers here. Numbers of the substituted carbons. 1 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to here 1 plus 3 plus 4, 8. Here numbers of substituted carbons 1 plus 2 plus 5. Which is least number? This is correct. Remaining all are wrong. That is called lowest locant rule. Okay. Then how to give the name? 1 nitro, Santoshni, 1 nitro, 2 methyl, 4 bromo. 4 bromo cyclohexane. Correct? No. Alphabetical order only. Don't start 1 nitro. Okay, numbering is correct only, but while writing the names, you follow alphabetical order. 4 bromo. 4 bromo. Next, which letter comes first? K, L, M, N, M. Methyl. 2 methyl. 2 methyl and 1 nitro. 1 nitro dash. The dash we will discuss later. First rules. Okay. Online students, did you copy? Hello? Savya, Harshit, Priyanka, Misbah. The lowest locant rule is our least sum rule are also called as lowest locant rule. And another rule, when same substituents are present 2 times, we use di, 3 times tri, tetra, penta. Start first one, nomenclature of alkanes. Nomenclature of alkynes. Alkanes. It is used nomenclature of alkanes. By following the rules, selection of language, numbering, lowest locant rule, alphabetical order. We give the names for all types of functional groups, alkanes to last amines. First one, simple compound, methane. Methane. CH3, CH3. Ethane. No need to write, we know already, but formulas are important. What is the formula of ethane? Ethane formula, molecular formula. This is important. Okay. In stoichiometry, ethane will combusted with 5 liters of oxygen, some X grams of CO2 is released. So you should write the formula C2H6. Propane C3, sorry, CH3, CH2, formula C3H8. Homologs, both are homologs. This is also important for object. What is the difference between these two? One very important point, homologs belongs to same functional group. Homologous relationship exists between similar functional groups. This is alkane. This is also alkane only. Is this alkene? No. Alkane, alkane. Similar or same? Both are same. Not. This is also alkane. This is also alkane. Same. Once look at this. This is carboxylic acid. This is also carboxylic acid. Functional group name is carboxylic. Here, carboxylic acid. Right. but the difference is CH2. They belongs to same functional group. This belongs to carboxylic acid, this belongs to carboxylic acid only. Right, that is the condition. Homologous series applicable to compounds falls under same functional group. These two falls under carboxylic acids. Right. What about the chemical properties of these two? Ethane and propane chemical property important. Same or different chemical property? Both are having same chemical properties, but what about physical properties? Physical properties are different. Physical property means boiling point. Boiling point depends upon molecular weight, which is having more molecular weight, propane. Propane boiling point is more. So very, very important. Homologs are having, tell me same chemical property, but different physical property. Boiling point. So ethane and propane are homologs. What is homolog for propane? Next, another homolog is between this next compound. Butane, butane, butane. Next, butane and propane are homologs or not? Yes. Difference is CH2 only. Butane and pentane, homologs. Let us start some different examples. Now its name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 bromo, 4 chloro, pentane. 2 bromo, 4 chloro, pentane. 5 carbon atoms are there, pentane. CH3 at one end, CH3 at another end. Actually, this is also considered as CH3 only. First of all, tell me how many carbons are present in the longest chain? Longest chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, correct. Give the numbering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 ethyl, 2 methyl. Total how many carbons are present? 7. Heptane. This is previous NEET question. Just I wanted to give you how questions will come. NEET level, very easy. NEET level questions 80%, but 20% difficulty means we can do. In this class we will do that level, and remaining we can do direct. No special preparation for us, but in the exam what you will select? You will select 2 methyl, 3 ethyl, heptane first. Wrong. Why we are writing like this? 3 ethyl, alphabetically. E letter comes first. Previous NEET question already. But octane is given, I is given heptane. Same one extra carbon is given. You know, if one side chain contains 2 dots, that is called as ethyl. You should read that as ethyl. Ethyl. Instead of from fluorine or from methyl, from which we should start? From methyl. No, from fluorine. If you start from methyl, you will get more number. Lowest locant rule we should follow. Okay. Lowest locant rule is follow, right? Give the name for this. 2-ethyl. 2-ethyl. E after which will come when you are saying something different. 2-ethyl. 1-fluoro. Who will say 1-fluoro? 4-methyl. 4-methyl cyclohexene. Lowest locant rule. Alphabetical order rule is not followed here. Okay. When more than two substituents are present, we follow lowest locant rule when they are not at equal distances, right? Not symmetrical arrangement, right? Yes or no? Follow lowest locant rule. Do one question, then I will get confidence. Suppose B letter comes first. Should we start from this carbon? Lowest locant rule. All are not separated by same distance. So, lowest locant rule. From which carbon? Iodine attached carbon or bromine attached carbon? Iodine attached carbon. The name, correct one. Name. 4 bromo, not 1 iodine. 4 bromo, 1 iodo. A, B, C, D. B, bromo. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Which will come first? With it? B. uh, 2 methyl cyclide. Why I am giving two examples? This is also previous NEET question. Same model, but substituents are different. It is coming. ఒక్క పని చేయవు అసలు దీనివల్ల మళ్ళీ నేను ఎడిట్ చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు టైం మాస్టర్ శ్వేత సైలెంట్లో పెట్టుకోండి మొబైల్ నేను రికార్డింగ్ ఆగిపోయిందేమో అని నేను భయం బస్ PYQ last year question, NEET question, recent 24 or 23rd. An organic compound having formula C6H14 having two tertiary carbons, find its IUPAC name. Options are given to you, but I won't give you options. You only try. Okay. Actually, ABC will come right. you can do directly. Online students, can you give the UPSC name for it? Yes, very simple. Online students who are not responding, hello, are you there or sleeping? Hello, hello. Online students. Priyanka, am I audible to you? Priyanka. Priyanka, hello Priyanka. Misbah, hmm. Misbah, are you there? What is the answer? Tell me. Answer. 2,3. Yes, correct. See, I already said to you, 80% you will get easy questions only, no need to worry. So if you cover all the functional groups and their basic groups, it is better. Instead of wasting time, if you cover all the functional important rules, Esther's nomenclature is different, MS is different. So let us complete fast, right? Because the NEET level questions are easy only, no need to waste the time. 2,3 dimethyl butane. Now keep it in fast with alkyl groups. Alkyl groups. Alkenes after alkyl groups. Alkane, alkyl group, alkene. Alkyl group. 230, 330, 430. Okay, are you ready? Uh, Actually, 2 hours also not sufficient. But if I give gap, again, we may not cover. Even if you are able to attend in the week, any middle of the week, that is, already lot of portion is there for your preparation IP 3,000. So complete today only. Alkyl group. See, if we remove hydrogen from, if we remove hydrogen from alkanes, we will get a alkyl group. If we remove hydrogen from alkane, we will get a alkyl group. Methane, methyl. Ethane, ethyl, propane, propane, cyclohexane, cyclohexyl, cyclopropane. Here one hydrogen is there. Now what about this? Tell me. I removed hydrogen. Then cyclopropyl, cyclopropane, cyclopropyl, cyclohexane, cyclohexyl. Beta, you are answering spontaneously. Can you please answer this? I am removing primary hydrogen. One hydrogen is removed, primary hydrogen. And I am removing secondary hydrogen. First of all, tell me what is it then? Butane. Butyl. Wrong answer. Secondary is correct. 1, 2 are wrong. Actually, primary we should use. Because you removed primary hydrogen. So, primary butyl. You removed secondary hydrogen. So, secondary butyl. Primary butyl. 1 butyl means that is not correct sentence. Primary butyl, secondary butyl. What is secondary butyl chloride? If you put, this is secondary butyl group, so ready to bond with any other. Put chlorine, secondary butyl chloride. Put OH, secondary butyl alcohol. Put Br, butyl bromide. Secondary butyl is common. Secondary butyl is common. We have two important isoalkyl groups, sorry, iso and tertiary butyl. Remember directly, if one carbon attaches to two methyl groups, CH3 or H3C both are same. hmm, This is isopropyl group. Isopropyl. Commonly it is present in the chains like this. So this is isopropyl. This part is isopropyl. One carbon with a two methyl, CH3, CH, isopropyl. Or like this also. This is also isopropyl. Isopropyl. You should identify isopropyl group. Tertiary butyl. These two are very, very important. Tertiary butyl. Abbreviation is TER. The complete name is tertiary. Tertiary butyl. Tertiary butyl. Tertiary butyl benzene. Look at this. This carbon is surrounded by three methyl groups. So tertiary butyl group. Tertiary butyl benzene. One carbon with three methyls is tertiary butyl. This is tertiary butyl. If you put chlorine here, tertiary butyl chlorine. If you put OH here, tertiary butyl alcohol. What is the alphabet present in the isopropyl? Which isopropyl? Which letter we consider? IRP. For example, I given these two substituents. Okay, which will come first? Here I letter is there and P letter is there. Which on based on which letter we compare? I only, not P. I. Means some student in isopropyl they take P letter. Don't do like that. I letter you have to consider while comparing. For example, see guys, chloro is there. Just a simple comparison. Chloro and isopropyl, which is having priority according to alphabetic. Which letter comes first? Chloro will come first or iodine will come first. Iodine letter you have to consider. Sorry, we have T or B. T only. In isopropyl tertiary butyl, take first letter. Some students will take B letter. That is wrong. Tertiary butyl, take letter from the beginning. Don't take B letter. What some students will do, look at this. Chloro and tertiary butyl, which will come first? If I ask you what they will say, sir, butyl, B letter come first, A, B, C, D. That is wrong. Consider T. T and C, which come first? You write there. Take I letter and take T letter while writing the names of substituents. Isopropyl, I letter, tertiary butyl, T letter. Alkyl groups nomenclature is over. Ketana, answer this question. Numbers నేను ఇచ్చుకోనా మరి నువ్వు ఇస్తావా numbers నేను ఇవ్వనా 1 chloro 4 isopropyl cyclohexene. Shweta, what is the difference between three cases? Branching. In this, how many carbons are present in the ring? Six carbons, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. In the side chain, how many carbons are present? In the side chain, two carbons. So, side chain will become substituent. Ring will become parent chain, main chain, parent chain. Here, in second one, two, three, four, five, six. In side chain, how many carbons are there? Side chain, six carbons. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Which is having more carbons? Side chain. So side chain is considered as parent chain. This is substituent. Why? It's having less number of carbons. Substituent. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When both are having same carbons, then consider ring according to IUPAC rules. The ring is the parent chain. When both are having same carbon, side chain and the ring. Parent chain. When both are having same number of carbons. What is the conclusion of case 1, case 2, case 3? Side chain and ring carbons comparison. Which is having more number of carbons, then that only will get a priority. Means that is considered as parent chain. If both are having same, consider ring. Ring is the parent chain. Now give its name. This is ethyl cyclohexane. Ethyl cyclohexane. Then it's that first carbon. This is substituent, no? In this, how many carbons are present? Six. Cyclohexyl. Cyclohexyl. Cyclohexane. As a substituent, what we use? Cyclohexyl. YIL. Cyclopentane ring when present as a substituent, we call it as cyclopentyl. Cyclopropane when it is present as a substituent, we use cyclopropyl. Its name? Cyclohexyl heptane. Cyclohexyl heptane. Cyclohexyl heptane. Seven carbons are there. Now this one, very good. Hexyl cyclohexane. This is side chain. How many carbons are there? Six. Hexyl cyclohexane. Hexyl cyclohexane. One question for you. Name? Santosh, can you try this? Three cyclopropyl hexane. At third position, cyclopropane present as a substituent. When cyclopropane present as a substituent, it will get a cyclopropyl. Cyclopropyl hexane. Next key that is alkenes. Alkenes. Alkenes nomenclature is very, very important. Alkenes nomenclature is very, very important. In alkenes chapter and the carbonyl compounds chapter, questions came based on the nomenclature only completely. First one, ethylene. We know structure and everything. Ethylene. Ethylene is the common name and IUPAC name is ethene. Two carbons are there. E plus ene, ethene. If three carbons are present, propene. Pro plus ene, propene. You can write like this also. All of you try to learn bond line structures also. Bond line. Terminal, what you have to imagine here? Terminal. CH2. CH, CH3. Sweta, can you draw normal structure for this? This is bond line, no? Your terminal CH2, double bond CH, CH2, CH. What is its name? What is its name? Then why you are not saying one butene? One butene. This is two butene. One butene. You should mention numbering, position. Sorry, position of the double bond. One butene, two butene. What is the relationship between these two? These two are which isomers? Positional isomers. Position in the double bond. Positional isomers. So that's why nomenclature is important for isomerism. Our next chapter is isomerism only. No? So you do one thing. Listen today's class and after going home, keep away the notes. Don't see. Come directly for isomerism without preparation. Then you will understand better. Okay. ఐసోమరిజంలో మీరు చెప్పకపోతే మీ సంగతి చెప్తాను 3 గంటలు నిలబడి చెప్తున్నాను మీకోసం ఇక్కడ దాన్ని కట్ చేసేస్తా ఇక్కడమ్మా ఎట్లా మీరు తెప్పిస్తారే నేను మంచిగా నా వేలో నేను పోతున్నా మీరు ఆటోమేటిక్గా తెప్పించేస్తారు అందుకే నేను ఫిక్స్ అయినా నిన్నటి వరకు వద్దనుకున్నా ఇవాళ వద్దులే నా వల్ల కాదు అంతేనా అమాయకంగా చెప్తాను ఆన్సర్స్ అన్ని రాంగ్ కాబట్టి తిట్టాలన్న కూడా అర్థం నిన్నటి నుంచి నేను ఎడిట్ చేసి పంపుతున్నాను అంటే అది వరకు డైరెక్ట్ పంపేవాడిని ఇప్పుడు కుదరదు ఇంకా వాటికి స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామా ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్స్ అని ఆలోచించాలి 2,3-dimethyl 2-butene. See, I am giving the examples which will be useful in the second year chapter and first year chapter. All of you try to draw the structures. 2,3-dimethyl 2-butene. 2,3-dimethyl 2-butene. How to draw the structure for this? First, write the number of carbons based on the root word. But. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. At second and third positions, methyl group is present. CH3, CH3. And double bond is present at which position? Second position. Second position. And check number of hydrogens correctly, all of you. Did you write number of hydrogens or any mistake? No problem. దీని సిస్టమ్స్ పాజిబుల్ కాదు నువ్వు రాసిన వాళ్ళకని రాంగ్ అది ఓకేనా ఇంటైలు గింటైలు ఉండవు దీనికి సిస్టమ్స్ పాజిబుల్ కాదు బికాస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ ఏ టైప్ కేటగిరీ ఓంట్ షో ఓకే అది పాజిబుల్ అవ్వదు మనం చెప్తాము ఐసోమరిజంలో చెప్తాను అందుకని నేను ఇవ్వలేదు అది కూడా ఇస్తాను నా ఐ గివ్ యూ సిస్టమ్స్ నామినేషన్ ఆల్సో Fifth example, sixth one. Okay. Oh my God. Two chlorine, bromine is a chlorine. How to give a name for Anuj? Super. Ah, 5 bromo, correct. Correct answer. Good. 5 bromo, 4 chloro, 120. Good. Finally, heat. Heat ఏమైంది heat డల్ ఉన్నది కదా అచ్చా. Next example is this one. I won't say the name because we have to give the name. Okay. Hmm. Try in all possible ways and select the correct way. First, start numbering from methyl substituted carbon. See, this is absolutely wrong. Why? In alkenes, numbering should start from the double bonded carbon only. Right? So this is wrong, no doubt. Very simple. We can eliminate the first possibility. Next, one. Here, numbering started from the double bonded carbon only. One, two, three, four, five, six. It may be correct, but let us decide later. It may be correct, maybe. Not confirmed, maybe. Next, because numbering started from the double bonded carbon. Next, one, two, three, four, five, six. Numbering started from the double bonded carbon. Double bonded carbon only. Numbering started from double bonded carbon only. Correct on? Next. One, two, three, four, five, six. All the possible ways we have to select. We have to go for all possible ways, then we have to select the correct one. Alright. We can eliminate first one because numbering started from non-double bonded carbon. This is also wrong. Why this is wrong? Substituted carbon is getting more number. This is also wrong. Why this is wrong, Santoshini? Ah, yeah. See, when you give numbering for one double bonded carbon, then go continuously towards other double bonded carbon. Clear? If you start from this, go towards next double bonded carbon. If you start from this, go towards next double bonded carbon in this direction or this. But here you started from this double bonded carbon and you left this carbon and you went in other direction. That is wrong. Okay. This one correct. One, two. Continuously we are giving numbering and the substituted carbon also getting least number. So this is correct. What is the name? 3-methyl 1-cyclohexene. 1-cyclohexene. This trans isomerism not over, but let us try one example. With respect to hydrogens, we can say the compound is cis or trans. Correct only? Two hydrogens are same side or opposite side? Opposite side. So trans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Trans 2, pentene. Trans 2, pentene. Now it is okay. Okay. Very easy. Next question for you. Try last one and go to alkyne. Last question for you. First condition is numbering should start from the double bonded carbon, right? And select the chain so that it should include maximum number of double bonds. If we start from this carbon 1, 2, 3, at third position we are getting substituent. If we start from this 1, 2, 3, 4, at fourth position we are getting substituent. So we should not go like this, correct? 1, 2, 3, third position you are getting substituent. But if you go like 1, 2, 3, fourth position we are getting, so that is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Side chain contains how many dots? Ethyl. What is the formula? C2? C2H2. How many carbon atoms are present? 2. Ether plus iron, plus iron, ethyl, ethyl, ethyl. Common name is acetylene is the common name. Important for stoichiometry. Acetylene when subjected to oxidation, use gas, fixed volume, is something like that. Acetylene formula C2H2. What are the sigma and pi bonds in acetylene, Pragnita? Number of sigma and pi bonds in acetylene. 1 sigma, 2 pi bonds. That is wrong. 3 sigma, 2 pi bond. We should consider hydrogen bonds also. That is important question in the chemical bonding, calculating number of sigma and pi bond. Okay, next example, second one. Give the name for this compound, second one. How many carbons are there? 3. Propane. Very easy. No, propane only. When carbons are 4, then only give the number. 4 carbons onwards, we will give the number. Okay, not for 3 carbons. Okay? In alkynes, we mention the numbering from 4th carbon onwards, 4th, 5th, and so on. Okay? Because if you change the position of triple bond, again you will get the propane only, right? Here, if you change the position of triple bond, you will get a different number. Here, 1 butane. 1 butane. This is 2 butane. Which is terminal alkyne? This is terminal alkyne. This is terminal alkyne. This is terminal. At the end, triple bond is present, terminal. This is also terminal. Acetylene also terminal. What is the use of knowing terminal? Question is there in carbonyl compound. Terminal alkynes, Newtonian test. In alkynes chapter also, very important chemical property. Terminal alkyne. Specific nature, not stability. Specific nature. Okay. Coming to the questions, model questions on the alkynes. Without wasting the time, go for model questions. Compounds with the nomenclature of compounds with both double bond and the triple bond. both double bond and triple bond. When both double and triple bonds are present, how to give the name? You should remember some rules. Rule 1. Name always. Name always. Name always ends with "-". When compound contains double bond and triple bond, name always ends with "-", irrespective of the position of double bond and the triple bond. Its name always ends with "-". Second rule. When both double bond and triple bonds are present at the same position or at ends, without a substituent. Without a substituent. See, triple bond is present at the end. Double bond. Triple bond also present at the end. When both are present at the ends without any substituent, when double bond and triple bond both are present at the ends, then double bond will get a high priority. When double bond and the triple bond are present at the ends, then double bond will get the priority. అక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేసాం కదా, we mentioned there without any substitute. ఇది ఇచ్చాడు మీకు ఆల్రెడీ పీవీకి ప్రాథమిక సింపుల్ ఇచ్చాడు. లక్ వస్తుంది మనకు కూడా. నెక్స్ట్ కేటగిరీ rule 2, this is rule 3. Next rule 3, when both are not present at the ends. Rule 3. When both are not present at the ends, then which will get priority? Sweta, can you guess? One guessing only, just. నా తలక ఏం చేస్తాను, నెంబర్ అని చెప్పు. Right side, no, left side. Okay, you are guessed. You guessed. Okay, no problem. Both are not present at the end in this case, right? But which is coming first? You are touching first double bond or triple bond or double bond. You are touching first triple bond. Triple bond you are touching first. Triple bond is coming first. So when both are not present at the same distances or ends, give the priority for the bond which comes first. One at first position triple bond is there. At first is there any double bond? No. Which is coming first, that will get priority. Got it? So what is the sentence? When both are not present at the end, the bond which will comes first will get priority. When both are not present at the end, the bond which comes first will get a priority. So left to right or right to left? 1, 2. శ్వేత నా ఫేవరెట్ అనమాట బాగా, అందుకని నేను ఎక్కువ శ్వేతని ఏమంటాను నేర్పిస్తూ ఉంటా. అది స్పోర్టివ్గా తీసుకు ఫీల్ అయ్యి. Right. Start the example. Don't directly go to previous question. You can do directly. The 3 only to all things దగ్గరే ఉన్నాం మనం. So for you only Tell me. Hmm. Numbering from left to right or right to left. Both are present at the ends. In that case, double bond. E letter comes first. Then I in Y. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, okay, we know numbering. Numbering is easy only. How to give the name? First to write the root word. What is the root word? 6 carbons are present. Hex, hex, 1 in, 5 I. What is the condition? Name always ends with "ein." At the beginning, I given irrespective of the position of double bond and triple bond, name always ends with "ein." Ein. Ketara, can you try this? Give the name. Why right to left? Because triple bond is coming first. Triple bond is coming first. Hex 4 in 1 ein. PYQ question. Another tough PYQ. This is also PYQ, and the next question also PYQ. You only compare the difference between the depths. Same model question came. Online students, please respond. Anybody, can you answer this question? Online students. Hmm. Online students. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Correct only?